It is loud. It's very loud. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Yes, sir. Yes,
Good
sir.
evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Next Level Broadcasting as we present St. Mary Cathedral football taking on the Central Lake Trojans tonight here in Central Lake. Our pregame is brought to you by J&J Construction and Make It My Design in Gaylord. I am your host, Dave Cordy, alongside Tyler Blom, Jack Cordy on production, and John E. Burkhart on our camera tonight.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
Happy birthday to Johnny Burkhart. It's a beautiful night for football. It's a little cloudy. The lights are already on. And we got a temperature running around 65 degrees right now, and it's just a perfect night for football. And we're getting ready for the opening kickoff. It looks like the Trojans won the toss and deferred, so St. Mary's going to receive in the first half, and they're going to kick off in the second half to start the second half.
Look at the size difference already. You know, this is varsity football. These are high schoolers we're talking about. We got a lot of big players, a lot of little players on the field. This should be a pretty even matchup.
And the kick is away. Back to receive number 8, Gavin Bevel. He lets it roll out of bounds. Smart play. He was going to pick it up, but he did let it roll out of bounds, and there goes the flag. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Snowbirds from the where do they get the ball, Jack? The 35-yard line on the out-of-bounds kick?
About 35.
On the 40-yard line. They're going to get the ball at the 40. So Snowbirds are going to go on offense. Last week in their game against Pickford, it was a tough week for the Snowbirds. They lost 36-6. We did see some promising things. They just didn't get a lot of points put up on the board last week. So we got Brody Jeffers back in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's looking, releases.
It is caught.
And a great catch.
By number 10.
Great catch by Donovan Bloost. He beat the defensive back. He was looking back at the quarterback. They had eye contact. The defensive back was not looking back, and that was a great pass by Jeffers. I thought they might come out and throw the ball a little bit more. Brody did show some promise last week when he was throwing the ball, so hopefully we'll see a little bit more of that this week.
Threaded the needle.
Quarterback keeper from Jeffers. Nice little gain there on first down. Picks up about 5. It's going to be first and maybe about 5 or 6 for the Snowbirds from the Central Lake 31.5-yard line. Jeffers back in the shotgun. He's got Bevel split to the left. It's a handoff to Blues. He cuts back up the middle, lowers his shoulder into the defender. Tackles made by 22, Keelan Pletcher. I was talking to their coach earlier before the game, and that's one of the names that we're going to hear a lot of on offense and defense. Jeffers takes the snap. He tries to cut it back to the inside. Doesn't get far. We've got 84, Gavin Miller on the tackle. Also number 51, Garrett Purdy on the tackle. Snowbirds back to the line. Split out to the right, 28, Brody Ingalls. Jeffers in the shotgun. It's quarterback keeper draw straight up the middle. Touchdown! Snowbirds! Brody Jeffers with a nice run straight up the middle. Pretty much untouched till he crossed the goal line. Great play by Brody Jeffers. Of course, the Birds are going to go for 2. Jeffers back in the shotgun. Jeffers keeps it, easily walks in for the 2-point conversion. He just took it around to the left and walked in untouched. So that was a nice little drive there. Couple of passes and quarterback keepers. You're showcasing your offensive talent with number 7.
Absolutely.
Great job by Brody.
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Now, it's possible we may see a repeat of last year's game where I think the Snowbirds, there was a game that I think it was the first game they played last year. We had 2 games where they played. The score was, I think, 86-6, and the second game they played, I think it was like 86-56. Somewhere around there in the second game. So this could be a high-scoring game. We got 8-man football going here. So anything goes. Sure, Central Lake's not going to roll over and take that from the Snowbirds. Not after last year.
So, to my understanding, the 8-man football is when there's 10 yards subtracted from both sides. So a skinnier football field, but essentially still 100 yards, right, Dave?
Right. They got to narrow the field, but it's still a 100-yard field. And we got an onside kick. Oh, the Birds almost had it. I think that was that Gavin Bevel that dove in? No, that was number 10, Bloost, dove in, but he was about 6 inches short of reaching his claw out there and getting on that ball. So now the Trojans are going to go to work at their own 46-yard line. It's really hard to read the numbers on that Trojan team, but I believe 16 Steenwick is the starting quarterback for the Trojans. Shotgun snap. He takes it, defensive pressure in the backfield. Big number 56, the senior Logan Cherry in on that tackle. All kinds of pressure coming from Cherry on that play. Result of the play is a loss of about 3 yards. So the Trojans are going to have to shore up that offensive line to keep that from happening, or it's going to be a long night for Steenwick back there. Steenwick to the sideline. He gets the play from his coach. Coach Chase Hibbard. They break the huddle. Split out wide. We've got 13, Jamal Sobolski on the left side.
Quick pass.
Quick pass. Again, pressure coming from the defense. I don't know if you saw that, Tyler, but number 10, Donovan Bloost, blew up the guy who was supposed to be blocking him. And when you see the replay on that block, you're going to be seeing one of the best hits probably that you'll see all year. He ran straight through him, and the defender ended up on his backside. So we're going to be 3rd and 13. Steenwick in the shotgun. Trips right.
Lots of pressure. Big pass down the field. Can he catch it? Drop pass.
Well, great play. Number 1, Daniel Smith broke it up. There were 2 receivers that did have their defenders beat, but the pass came out a little high, which gave the defender time to get back there. Great play by Danny Smith on that, covering number 30, Drayton Evans, sophomore. 22, Keelan Pletcher checks in with the play.
Man, if this pressure keeps up, they're going to have a hard time moving up the field.
So we've got 4th and long. Probably going to see a punt here after the ball snapped. Punt is away. Nice punt. Nice punt. Oh, and the ball goes the Trojans' way all the way down to the St. Mary.
15.
Looks like the 13-yard line. And we'll be back to watch the Snowbirds on offense right after these messages from our sponsors.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Brody Jeffers, another nice run by Brody. He picks up about 14 yards on that play. I think we're going to see a good showcase of Brody Jeffers tonight. There's a lot of talent with Brody, and you got to use it on offense, on defense, everywhere on the field you can get him. He's got to be a guy you go to.
Up the middle,
Shotgun
fighting
snap,
traffic.
keeper, and Jeffers almost has another first down. He picks up about 9 on that play. This is going to soften up that defense for when Brody gets ready to unleash that rocket arm that he has. Hope to see that showcased a little bit later here. Jeffers back in shotgun, tight formation. Handoff is to Bloost, and he goes nowhere.
Big hit by number 16.
16,
On the Trojans.
Steenwick on the play. He was in the backfield immediately. That's going to bring up about 3rd and 3 for the Snowbirds as they continue this drive. Jeffers back in the shotgun. He's got Bevel and Blue split to the left. And it's another keeper. And he's got the first down again. He picks up about 5. That's going to put the Snowbirds at about the 39.5-yard line. But another Snowbird first down.
What a great output by Brody Jeffers tonight. Just doing everything with the ball.
He looks pretty confident out there. I can tell you that. And that's a handoff to Bevel around the right side. Good blocking downfield. We've got a flag. It looked a little bit late, but that's probably going to indicate some type of illegal block. That was a great run by Gavin, though. Picking and choosing his way down the field, and the penalty is going to be from the foul. So their overall gain on that play is going to be about 1 yard, I believe. Yep. So it's going to be
what was the call?
I believe it was a hold or maybe a block in the back
Common
downfield.
call to
They're
try
going
the
with the
same
same
thing.
play again.
Up the
Gavin Bevel
sideline.
around the outside with the stiff arm. He
No
makes
flag
it down
this
to the Central Lake 40 before he's brought down. Another nice run by Gavin Bevel.
The Snowbirds are missing their halfback tonight, Jake Butler. So let's see how they can do. Looks like they're doing pretty well on the ground so far.
Well, you've got Bevel out there, who's a senior, and you've got Donovan Bloost out there, a junior. So you've got good experience at the running back position. You've got Brody Jeffers out there, another junior, and he keeps it again. A nice stiff arm by Brody. Another stiff arm. Another stiff arm. Brody Jeffers clears. Touchdown, Snowbirds. Brody Jeffers with a great run. Stiff arm, stiff arm, stiff arm. Touchdown, number 7, Brody Jeffers. Great run by Brody. He would not be denied that time. Thought he was down early. I thought they were going to get him early, but he had a couple of nice stiff arms which just propelled him closer to the end zone. Hand off to Bevel around the outside, and he walks in for the 2-point conversion. Snowbirds 16, Central Lake Trojans nothing. And I think these Trojans got to be shocked so far. They need a spark. That's what they need. They need a spark on offense. They need something positive to happen to get them back in this game so that it does not get out of hand. The team I saw in warm-ups, I wouldn't have expected this. So,
Alrighty, we've got a little word from our sponsors, Jimmy John's. Need to cure your hunger in a freaky fast way? Head over to Jimmy John's in Gaylord for mouth-watering gourmet sandwiches without the wait time or the hassle. Jimmy John's. J&J Construction. Everyone has a vision for their perfect dream home, but the process of building it can be so tiresome. If that's you, you need to have J&J Construction make your dreams a reality. Gaylord Eye Center, in need of a trusted information and quality eye care. Well, look no further than your local vision source providers, now with 4 locations: Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan. Gaylord Seal Coating. Driving on Michigan roads and driveways is tough. We all know that. Smooth your drive surfaces with Gaylord Seal Coating. Get a hold of them at 989-732-5003.
now the kickoff. Another onside kick by Gavin Bevel. And a great play by the lineman there. Number 84, Gavin Miller with the recovery there. They don't have the numbers in order, folks, so I got to look them up every time the Trojans make a play. I've got to look up the numbers, so it's just going to take me a little bit. Trojans break the huddle, split out wide to the right.
Starting to really spread the field out this time,
Keelan Pletcher, yep, 3 wide to the right, 1 split to the left. Steenwick in the shotgun, 3 linemen. And pressure on the quarterback. Again, the ball is up and the catch is made.
Smashed in the backfield.
By 22.
20. And a tackle at about the
Keelan
15-yard
Pletcher with
line.
a great catch. He gets down to about the 13-yard line, oh, maybe the 18-yard line there. Great catch by 22. There was pressure, and as Steenwick faded back, he put the ball up, and it looked like the receiver, 22 Pletcher, had a little height advantage on the defenders around him, and he just reached up and advanced the ball downfield. Nice yards after the catch by Pletcher. Again, 3 split wide to the right, 1 to the left.
Half second later, and that would have been an absolute smash blitz. Looks like to be an offsides call on the Snowbirds. Jumped a little too early.
He gets the Snowbirds to jump with that count. It's going to cost him 5 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Trojans. They're looking at about the 12-yard line. Steenwick takes the shotgun snap. He's rolling out to his right. He's got room. Daniel Smith runs him out of bounds. And he has got the first down, so it's going to be 1st and goal for the Trojans at the 8-yard line.
So far, the farthest that the Trojans have got down to the Snowbirds territory. Let's see if they can convert on this recent effort.
Good job, though.
Steenwick back in shotgun. 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. And we've got another Snowbird jumping off sides.
Feeling froggy.
It's going to be half the distance to the goal for the Snowbirds. They're giving them yards here. You can't do that. So we're looking at 1st and goal at about the 4-yard line. Steenwick in the shotgun, 3 split wide to the right. Snap is away. Appeared as if touchdown, Trojans. Steenwick brought the ball back, and it looked like his receivers were covered, and he just ran it in up the gut. So we've got a 16-6 score in favor of the Snowbirds, and I'm sure the Trojans are going to go for 2, as is what usually happens in 8-man football. Don't see a lot of field goals, if any. I don't know if I've ever seen a team kick a field goal in 8-man football.
I sure haven't.
Steenwick takes the shotgun.
Up the middle, a little high.
Oh, flag. Flag on Daniel Smith. He put a little pressure on the back of the receiver. Can't see the number of the receiver. It may be a 22, Keelan Pletcher, but Daniel ever so slightly put a little pressure and moved that receiver, and it was unfortunate, but the official was right there and threw that flag, and the right official made the call.
Breaking it down in the huddle right now, we're going to try and put it in the end zone. Trojans lining up with a pretty thick line, could anticipate an inside run. Let's see if we're right, Dave.
Steenwick with the keeper, quarterback keeper. No signal from the referees. No signal. Oh, he's got it. Okay. 2-point conversion is good. Steenwick on the short quarterback keeper. We've got a 16-8 score in favor of the Snowbirds. Now this from our sponsors.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
Kickoff recovered by the Snowbirds up the middle of the field, dodges the tackle, has
And
some
Gavin
room up
Bebbles
the
received
field.
the kickoff, and he gets it all the way back to the Trojan 50-yard line. Little extracurricular activities there, but no flag is thrown. Nice return by Gavin. I think he picked that one up at about the maybe the 15 or 20-yard line. So that was a nice return by Gavin. He didn't mess around waiting. He just moved the ball from north to south. 16-8 Snowbirds. They are just over into Central Lake Trojan territory. Brody Jeffers in the shotgun. Split wide to the right. You've got sophomore Dylan Croft, and the ball is on the ground. Brody picks it up, and the play doesn't end. Brody fights for yards. He picks up what should have been, for all intents and purposes, a loss on the play, but Brody fights for his team and picks up 2 yards on that play.
What a great effort not to give up on the ball. You can tell that the spirit of football is in that young fella.
Jeffers back in the shotgun. Again, Croft split to the right. Jeffers looks and delivers right away. Croft with a nice move on the defender.
Snappy pass.
And he picks up about 10 on that play for a Snowbird first down. 24, the sophomore Dylan Croft looking good out there on that pass. And Brody Jeffers puts it right in the breadbasket. He had no choice but to catch that one. And nice yards after the catch.
Just a nice steady gain from the Snowbirds. Love to see it.
Jeffers in the shotgun. He's got Bloost and Bevel split to the right, blocking. And Jeffers gets out to the left side again. And this kid is fighting. Brody Jeffers wants to put the team on his back and win this game tonight. Great job by Brody.
He's got 2 defenders hanging off him and still proceeds to shove the shoulder right into him.
Picks up another first down for the Snowbirds. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Snowbirds at the Trojan 25-yard line.
Keep in mind that they can't see the clock, so every once in a while let them know how much time's left.
4:43 left in the first quarter. Brody keeps it up the middle. No go. No go that time. 16, Steenwick into the backfield quickly. Brody may have picked up half a yard on that keeper there. Nice play by the defense.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26. We're in the first quarter. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go. Is that Bevel up the middle, brought down by 2 Trojans.
Yeah, that was a quick handoff that went nowhere. Gavin fought for yards, but there just really wasn't anywhere for him to go. That line collapsed quickly, and he was brought down quickly. 4:25, 24, 23 to go in the first quarter.
Snowbirds with a very strong, healthy line. Lots of protection for the quarterback this game.
Brody takes the shotgun snap, steps back, looks, and he's pursued, and he's brought down for a loss. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Snowbirds, loss of about 4 on the play. It's going to be 4th and 14 for the Snowbirds from the about the 30-yard line. Jeffers back in the shotgun. He's got Croft, Danny Smith wide to the right, Bevel and Blues wide to the left. Snap is away.
Lots of time
Brody
in the
surveys.
pocket.
Pass is thrown.
Interception.
Almost picked off.
Dropped pass.
Almost picked off by number 3, Garrison Barrett. Great play by the defense. And it's going to be a turnover for the Snowbirds. Trojans are going to get that ball at their own 30-yard line and going to take it the other way. Great play. Nice thrown ball. He just threw it into coverage, and the defender made a play. He almost picked it off, but it was a good thing for them that he didn't.
Yeah, absolutely. Such a tight spiral. Gaylord Eye Center. In need of trusted information and quality eye care? Well, look no further than your local vision source providers. Now with 4 locations, Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan. BC Pizza. Looking for a way to feed the family?
Trojans back to the line. Steenwick in shotgun. He's got three wide to the right. Quick toss to number 20. And he makes, that's number 30. Drayton Evans, the sophomore. He makes the quick catch, and he picks up most of his yards after the catch. First down, Trojans at about their 41-yard line. Clock is moving. 3:12, 11, 10 to go in the first quarter. Steenwick back in shotgun. Now he's got 3 wide left. 1 right, 3 blockers on the line.
Another.
And the Snowbirds step over again.
Feeling froggy on the defensive side of the Snowbirds territories today.
Yeah, I don't know if that's his cadence or if it's impatience, but you giving away 5 yards there to a team that, I mean, they want to score. They want to tie this game up as quickly as they can. So we got 3 wide left, 1 to the right. Steenwick back in the shotgun.
Way back in the shotgun. Looks like trying to entice the Snowbirds to have another early start.
Pressure there from Donovan Blust. Steenwick sidesteps him. He sidesteps 2 tacklers, 2 would-be tacklers, as he continues south to north and picks up another Trojan first down. Keeps the drive going and stops the clock at 2:28 left in the first quarter.
First down. Seems like the Trojans have had a lot of success going outside. Let's see if they're going to do it again on this play here.
We've got Steenwick back in the shotgun. 3 wide left, 1 to the right. Steenwick surveys the field. He's trying to get those free 5 yards again. Oh.
Up the middle. QB sneaked to the outside
Keeper.
And brought down.
Brought down. Nice pursuit by Brody Jeffers on that play there.
Gain of about 15 yards.
He gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. 2:19 left in the first quarter. 21, Patrick Bellinger trying to put some pressure on the play there. We also got 56, the senior, Logan Cherry on the line. We've got Brody Jeffers on an end linebacker hybrid position, and we've got number 10, Donovan Blust, playing the defensive end, trying to put some pressure on that quarterback. He's trying to get him to jump, but hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Logan Cherry breaks through. Oh, a nice play by Brody Jeffers. Picked off. And Jeffers gets it all the way back to the Trojan 28-yard line. We got laundry all over the field from 3 different officials, so we're going to have to wait and see what the call is here.
One-handed bobbled interception.
He kind of tipped it to himself there. Great play. It looked like they had Brody playing a kind of a rover hybrid linebacker on that play there, and I think he was just reading the quarterback, waiting for that quarterback to throw the ball.
So the tides have turned. Snowbirds earn possession, back going the other way.
Well, they do get the ball. We're trying to figure out what the call is here. And it looks like after the pick, they're stepping it back 10 yards. So the Snowbirds are going to end up with the ball at their own 33-yard line. Brody back in shotgun. Handoff is to Bluest, and he's got a hole this time. Nice run by Donovan Bluest. He picks up 13 or 14 yards on the play. He hit that hole with a lot of steam, and he had a lot of green in front of him. Nice run by Bluest there.
Boy, I tell you what, he's pretty speedy coming out of that pocket.
Yes, he is, and the clock is running. 1:40 left in the first quarter. Brody keeps out of the shotgun, and he goes nowhere. He's brought down by 17. Isaiah Gerard, big junior, making a nice play there. Number 81, Seth Stonick, checks in on the line for the Trojans. Brody back in shotgun.
Quick snap, same play up the inside. It's fighting, brought down by
another
two
nice
Trojans.
run by Donovan Bluest up the left side. He's hitting that hole. The blockers on that left side of the offensive line are creating that hole quickly, and Donovan has got a head of steam when he hits it. And it's another Snowbird first down.
Seems like the Snowbirds are having success both in the air and on the ground tonight. Lots of very impressive passes being made, and the running is really what's standing out to me, Dave.
Yep, they're just grinding away. Clock keeps running. 50 seconds left. It's a handoff to the right. Nice little run there by Gavin Bevel. Picks up about 4 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 6, but that clock is still running. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. 33, 32. Brody back in shotgun. And they just put 58. Riley Bright split out to the right.
Gavin Bevel again to the outside this time with a gain of about 15 yards.
Nice job by Gavin. A nice run there out to the right. 10 seconds left. It looks like we're going to switch over to the second quarter. And this word from our sponsors.
We all know Northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Hello, this is Charles, founder of Next Level Sandbag. And right now, it doesn't take more than a glance to see how high the water levels are in northern Michigan. As we know, lake levels go in cycles, a few years high, a few years stable, and then a few years low. I started Next Level Sandbag to give you a temporary solution to a temporary problem. Our services can save existing break walls, trees, lawns, and other features you want to protect from high rising water and at a fraction of the cost of other options. To learn more, visit Next Level Sandbag on Facebook and then give us a call.
2 and 1.
All right, Snowbirds break huddle. After the quarter change, we got Brody Jeffers in the shotgun, split to the right, Donovan Bluest. Brody keeps. Nope, it was a handoff to Bevel.
Switcheroony.
Picks his way to pick up about 1.5 yards.
Lots of variety on the plays here. I'm liking that. Sometimes with high school football games, you don't get a lot of variety. We're seeing a lot of variety tonight.
Well, the run game is working, and they're sticking with the run game, so you can't leave what is working. Brody from the shotgun. He's got Riley Bright split wide to the left. Fake handoff to 10.
Ooh.
Oh.
Collision in the air.
Brody Ingles had an opportunity there, but nice play by the defender.
Absolutely. Great effort.
That was 13, Jamal Sobalski, the senior, on the nice defensive play to knock that one down. It's going to bring up third and 8.5 for the Snowbirds. Brody in the shotgun, split to the right. Bevel, Bloost, Brody keeps up the middle. Nice block by number 10.
Plowed 'em
Bloost,
over.
and they lost the ball. Snowbirds lost the ball. Trojans are indicating they recovered. We're waiting for the official word.
First dog pile of the game. Schultz Party Store. This is your best bet for finding all the items you need to get ready to watch tonight's live stream. Schultz Party Store.
And Snowbirds retain possession. It's official. I know the Trojans were pointing turnover, but that was a close one there. You don't want to lose the ball this close to the end zone. The Snowbirds really want to pick up this score here.
Yep, it will definitely light a fire inside the stomachs of every Snowbird on the field.
We've got a whistle for some reason here.
Next Level Sandbag, looking for a way to protect your waterfront investment from high water levels and large waves. Look to Next Level Sandbag for help. They specialize in offering a temporary solution to a temporary problem at a fraction of the cost. Check them out on Facebook and give them a call.
Jeffers with the handoff to Bloost, who fights for real estate. He only picks up about a half a yard, but he ran about 10 yards worth on that one, and he didn't give up. Bloost is fighting hard for yards out there, so that's good to see early in the game. We are in the second quarter.
Good job,
Snowbirds
Bloost.
are up 16-8, and we've got 10:25 to go in the second quarter.
Ball on the 13. Clock is running. What can we do?
Jeffers from the shotgun. And he keeps, fake handoff, he keeps up the middle. Man, these kids are really fighting for yards
Like
tonight.
a pinball there in the pocket, just exploded through the line.
Short gain, but a gain nonetheless. It's going to bring up about third down and 6 for the Snowbirds from the 10-yard line, so they can still pick up a first down without scoring, but Coach O'Connell doesn't want a first down. He wants a touchdown, so Snowbirds break huddle. Jeffers talking with Croft out there, 24. Snap is away. It's a handoff to Bloost, and he is met and dropped in the backfield.
Donovan really struggled to find a way around that defender. It seemed like he read right through what was going on.
Yeah, he had no chance there. He beat his lineman, and he got through. That was 84. Gavin Miller, the junior, coming up huge for the Trojans. So we went from a 3rd and 6 to a 4th and 13. Brody from the shotgun, split 24 to the right. That's Dylan Croft and number 10.
Sliding
Brody's
around in the pocket.
looking. He's got nowhere to go. And he's brought down after a short gain. That's going to be a turnover for the Snowbirds.
Clock is stopped. 8 minutes, 48 seconds. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 16, second quarter, going into the third. Snowbirds are up 16-8.
Yeah, that was a tough sequence there. That was a great play by the defense on the third down, and Brody just had nowhere to go on that play. They did have receivers split out, but it wasn't much of a pass play. So we've got a timeout.
You know, driving to this game, there was a lot of bumps. A lot of bumps in the road. Driving on Michigan roads and driveways is tough. Smooth your drive surfaces with Gaylord Seal Coating. Get a hold of them at 989-732-5003. Gaylord Seal Coating. BC Pizza. Looking for a way to feed the family? BC knows the pressure of having to cook. No one wants to cook, so they're here to help solve your dining needs. BC Pizza. Gaylord Eye Center, in need of trusted information and quality eye care. Well, look no further than your local vision source providers, now with 4 locations: Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan.
You know, you read those ads, my driveway's a mess. I need new glasses, and I love to eat pizza. I mean, this keeps me connected to the sponsors.
I don't know a single person that doesn't like pizza. I really don't. Jess and I were talking about that a little earlier.
All right. After the timeout, Trojans step out onto the field in the huddle.
Beautiful Friday night, Labor Day weekend, Northern Michigan, here on the football field. Got a couple of great teams battling it out. Lots of effort on both sides. About 68 degrees, cooling off as fall approaches. And it looks like the Trojans here are ready to go on an offensive surge.
Looked like the offense was out of sequence there. Either the snap was off or something, but the ball was snapped. And
really didn't
so
know.
now they're back up quickly. They lost 2 on that play, and they're already out of the huddle. So there was no huddle. They're going to no huddle. And Steenwick gets it out to number 3, who cuts back inside.
Boom.
Nice
21.
tackle. 21. Patrick Bellinger, the senior.
Wrapped him up and sunk him to the bottom of the ocean. Quick, real fast.
That's going to be bringing up a 3rd down and about 7 for the Trojans from the, looks like their own 20-yard line.
Sometimes the offense doesn't really seem like they know where they're at. Big, thick line, inside run.
Steenwick under center, rolls out to the right.
Dodges
He wants
the
to
tackle.
throw it and doesn't need to throw it, but he goes nowhere.
What a beautiful way to absolutely gain 0 yards. Dodging,
Yep.
weaving, trying to make a way for his team.
Yep, he's brought down by 24, Dylan Croft, number 7, Brody Jeffers, and I think 21, Patrick Ballinger in on the tackle.
7:28, clock rolling. 4th down, 6 to go. Ball on the 20. This is the second quarter with the Snowbirds up 16 to the Trojans 8.
Trojans break huddle. 3 wide to the right. 13 Sobalski to the left.
Slow snap. Couple clap cadence. In the backfield, looking for a passer. Up the gut. Completed pass,
play.
number 3.
Great play. Jeffers was
Garrison Barrett, sophomore.
putting pressure on the quarterback there, but all he had to do was wait for that receiver to get open, and he was wide open in the middle of the field. Nice play by the offense, a nice throw, a nice catch, but again, Jeffers just couldn't get there quick enough, and he was unblocked. So this is a design on the offensive scheme that they have going tonight. We've got 1 lineman, 5 players wide to the right. Steenwick is the only one back. The ball's up. Oh, my. Picked off. Gavin Bevel on the tip from Brody Jeffers. What a play by the Snowbirds.
Flag
Jeffers
thrown
tipped
on
that
the
ball
play.
up, and Gavin Bevel ended up taking it out of the air and taking it the other way. That is a huge turnover by the Trojans, but I've not seen that formation before. The only lineman they had on the field was the center, and they had 5 other players split out to the right. After the play, it looks like Snowbirds got called for a face mask, a personal foul, so they're going to get the ball.
Water boy formation, unorthodox.
But the Snowbirds are going to end up with the ball, but they're going to get backed up after the play flag. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Snowbirds at their own 38-yard line. 6:22 left, second quarter. And Snowbirds are going to go back on the offense. Great play by the defense. It was a tip ball.
Snowbirds are going to want to lengthen this lead that they've got, make it a little bit more comfortable going into the later quarters.
Nice handoff to Bloost, and he picks up great yards on that play. A little stiff arm, didn't go down easy, and he picks up 5 on the first down. Great run by Donovan Bloost. Going to bring up second down in about 5.5 for the Snowbirds. Clock is ticking. 5:55, 54, 53 to go in the second quarter. Brody in the shotgun. Handoff to Daniel Smith. Nice cutback by the senior. Daniel Smith fighting for every inch on that run.
Beautiful effort.
Picks up the first down and then some. Danny must have picked up 12 on that play. We got a flag. We got laundry on the field. And it's going to be a hold against the Snowbirds. So
Yellow laundry. Stinking laundry.
maybe that's why the hole was so easy for Danny to run through.
BC Pizza, looking for a way to feed the family? BC knows the pressure of having to cook, so they're here to help solve your dining needs. J&J Construction, everyone has a vision for their perfect dream home, but the process of building it can be so tiresome. If that's you, you need to have J&J Construction make your dreams a reality. J&J Construction.
Jeffers from the shotgun fakes the handoff and throws into double coverage.
Deep. Lucky
Pass
that
intended.
wasn't picked off.
Pass was intended for 28, Brody Ingles, but Jeffers threw it over everybody there. Going to bring up third down and about 14.5 for the Snowbirds from the 34-yard line. 5:21 to go, second quarter. Snowbirds trying to continue the drive.
Timeout, or yes, it is. Looks like a timeout. Jimmy John's. Listen to your heart, or
You
listen to
running
your
it?
stomach. It's a question we all have to deal with. Why not do both? Jimmy John's has moved food guaranteed to defeat that enemy called hunger. Jimmy John's.
Is that his?
Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith on the camera tonight, Charles. And I mean, first of all, we got to say the swag. It's getting close to making me look good.
Play call from coach. It's 3rd and 6. Just on their side of midfield. Steenman's going to haul it up, and wide open downfield is Barrett, and he is gone. Check that. 2 ends off the left side. It's a toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is.
Okay, we're back. Brody takes the shotgun snap. Pass to 24, Dylan Croft. Move. Shake and bake, baby. Dylan Croft picks up the first down and then some.
Lots of tricks up his sleeve.
Yes,
Just
sir.
about pulled every one of them out on that run. Catch, pass, converted.
Yep. That was a lot of shake and bake by Croft after the catch. Nice touch on that pass, too.
Just a perfect amount.
Yeah, Brody Jeffers has got a rocket arm, but he didn't need a rocket on that. He needed a soft touch, and he had it. Great play. Great pass.
Just a lofty one right up in the vaulted ceilings. Up the middle.
Jeffers with the keeper. Up the middle, fighting for yards.
Just kicking people all over the place.
Just shy of the first down. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 1 for the Snowbirds from the Trojan 34.5-yard line.
I'd like to mention the sportsmanship. Both sides demonstrating excellent sportsmanship, respect on the field. It's always a good game to watch when that is the case.
Jeffers takes a shotgun snap.
Fighting.
Straight up the gut, fighting for yards.
Takes about 3 of them blue jerseys to take down that one white jersey.
He picks up the first down and then some. They only needed a yard, but he says, let's just get 10 more. The drive continues. 4:07, 6-5 left in the second quarter.
Looking for a way to protect your waterfront investment from high water levels and large waves? Look to Next Level Sandbag for help. They specialize in offering a temporary solution to a temporary problem at the fraction of the cost of the other options. Call them at 231-350-6738.
Brody Jeffers with another shotgun snap, quarterback keeper. He fights. He picks up 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7 for the Snowbirds. From about the 20-yard line.
Just
of
a
the Trojans.
reliable option for the Snowbirds tonight. Everyone's going to know who Jeffers is.
3:20 left to go, second quarter. Snowbirds continue the drive. Brody directing traffic.
High snap.
Jeffers elects to keep. He advances again. He picks up another 5 yards.
Inch by inch, the train shall go.
It's going to bring up about 3rd and 3 for the Snowbirds. The drive continues. The clock runs 2:52, 51, 50 left in the second quarter. Gavin Bevel brings in the play. Bevel and Blue split out to the left. Jeffers in shotgun. And the handoff is to Bevel. And he goes nowhere. Another 3rd down play.
Suplexed by the Trojan in the backfield for a loss on the play.
That was your senior, number 16, Braden Steenwick. Makes it through the line untouched. And we've got a Trojan timeout.
Michigan roads and driveways take a beating. Protect your driveway and other road surfaces with Gaylord Seal Coating. Because no matter what, they're here to help you do just that. Need a way to build your perfect dream home? If that's you, you need to have J&J Construction make your dreams a reality. J&J Construction. J&J is the name contractors and local builders trust to get your project done right and on time. Listen to your heart or listen to your stomach? It's a question we all have to deal with. Why not do both? Jimmy John's has mood food guaranteed to defeat that enemy called hunger. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast.
All right, Snowbirds back out on the field. Dylan Croft split out to the right. He's got Blues and Bevel split to the left. Danny Smith also split out to the right. Shotgun. Looking. Nice pass. Number 8, Gavin Bevel makes the catch and the first down. And he gets out of bounds.
You know, for a relatively smaller player, he is not afraid to throw that arm out and smash some helmets with it.
No, not Gavin Bevel. He's about as tough as they come. He's about as tough as I've seen, and I've seen a lot.
That you have, Dave.
The clock is stopped, 2:14. Brody from shotgun. Brody under center, and it's a quarterback keeper that goes nowhere.
Wrapped up.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and goal. He maybe picked up about a foot on that play. He went from the shotgun to being under center.
You know, my grandpa, he listens to high school on the radio during deer camp. You know, there's nothing better when the fall weather sets in. The cleats are on the field, the lights are in the sky. What a wonderful night.
Jeffers takes the snap. He's pressured, and he is brought down.
Trojan defense firing up. Do the Snowbirds have an answer?
Steenwick and Gavin Miller on the play there. Steenwick, the senior, Gavin Miller, the junior, and it's almost as if they were in the Snowbird huddle or read their playbook on that play, and it looks like we've got a timeout. Now this word from our sponsors. You're listening to Next Level Broadcasting.
I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich.
All right, folks, we're back. Snowbirds continuing their drive, but they have been backed up the last couple of plays. Oh, man. And
hit him right in the shoulder pads, ran out of time, was looking for a receiver, just couldn't make it happen. The Trojans' defense is firing up.
well, the Snowbirds were lucky they didn't get called for a hold there. I mean, the official was standing right there. I'm up here in the booth, and I can see the hold, but he's not throwing the flag. Maybe he's watching maybe he was watching Brody roll out to the left, but. And the pressure comes again. The blocks are just not there. The Snowbirds are using 3 down linemen to block, and the Trojans are bringing 4 guys to put pressure on the quarterback. So that's going to be a huge turnover, and we'll see if it gives the Trojans momentum before the end of the half. The score is 16-8 in favor of the Snowbirds. And there's 1:22 left before halftime, so this defense has got a hold. And we got the right guys to do it. We got Patrick Ballinger and 58, the senior, Cherry. And
this is anyone's
they're
ball game.
up on the line, but, man, the line is crowded. And a broken play. The handoff just was not there. It looked like the runner was on the opposite side of where the handoff was, and we get a timeout for the Trojans, and that's going to give us a chance to take a break for our beautiful night here in Central Lake.
Yes, it is. I tell you what, this is anybody's ball game. We've got an 16-8 point game on the line here. About to lead into the second half. Get a little breakdown from the coaches and try and push through the adversities that both teams are running into on the field.
Well, the defense for the Trojans has stepped up and kept the Snowbirds out of the end zone on the last 3 or 4 drives here. They break the timeout huddle. They're going to have 3 receivers split wide to the right.
They like that formation.
They do. 1 to the left. 13, I believe that's Sobolski, the senior, out to the left. He's going to be covered by 8, Bevel. Steenwick's back in the shotgun. Gets the snap.
Lots of time in the pocket. Can he make the pass? Number 13
Throws away.
open up the field.
Great catch.
And finally tackled for a 40-yard gain.
Great catch and a great play. I mean, if your quarterback's accurate and your receiver's open and the defensive backs are not looking back and they don't know when the ball's coming, you're going to complete that pass pretty often. So, huge gain by the Trojans. The momentum is going their way. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Steenwick in the shotgun.
Low snap.
Bad snap. He picks it up off the ground. Getting no penetration from the defensive line. And Steenwick is spreading out the field. He's reading the field. He breaks out to the right. He picks up the first down and then some.
Steenwick just steamrolling down the field.
50 sec. Did they run the clock on that play? Wasn't there 50 seconds?
Clock is stopped right now. 50 seconds, less than a minute to go into halftime. Let's see if the Trojans can pull it off.
Steenwick gets the snap. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. He's waiting. He's looking. Cherry is putting the pressure on him, and Steenwick slips. Slips and falls.
Slips and falls. He looks like it might have been intentional. He's making the hand signs, keep the clock moving. He's got the Holy Trinity here. Drops the ball, fumble recovered by the Snowbirds. Whistle on the play, trying to clear it up and see what happened.
He spiked it to stop the clock. So, but I don't know if he had possession when he brought the ball up. So the clock is stopped. We've got a 3rd and about 18 to go for the Trojans. 28 seconds left. Snowbirds lead 16-8.
May or may not be the last play this half.
Steenwick gets the snap. He's looking. He's rolling out to his right. He's looking. He's got a wide open receiver. You got to make the tackle, and the Snowbirds do.
Snowbirds need
He's
to
shy of
wake
the
up.
first down. 17 seconds left. Clock is running. You're looking at 4th down. 13 Sobalski split to the left. 3 receivers to the right.
They
8,
just
7,
do not have an
6,
answer for this formation.
5. High snap. Here comes the pressure. He's looking, and that ball is going to be
Ooh,
deep.
Diving catch.
And that is the end of the first half. A great half, offense and defensive half for both teams. A lot of action. And you're watching this game broadcast live on Next Level Broadcasting. And we are now going to take a break for halftime, and we're going to hear from our sponsors.
Next Level.
Hello, this is Charles, founder of Next Level Sandbag. And right now, it doesn't take more than a glance to see how high the water levels are in northern Michigan. As we know, lake levels go in cycles, a few years high, a few years stable, and then a few years low. I started Next Level Sandbag to give you a temporary solution to a temporary problem. Our services can save existing break walls, trees, lawns, and other features you want to protect from high rising water and at a fraction of the cost of other options. To learn more, visit Next Level Sandbag on Facebook and then give us a call.
We all know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003. Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith on the camera tonight, Charles. And I mean, first of all, we got to say the swag. It's getting close to making me look good.
Play call from coach. It's 3rd and 6. Just on their side of midfield. Steenwick's going to haul it up, and wide open downfield is Barrett, and he is gone. Check that. 2 ends off the left side. It's a toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is no good. Just.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
I'm gonna tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Hello, this is Charles, founder of Next Level Sandbag. And right now, it doesn't take more than a glance to see how high the water levels are in northern Michigan. As we know, lake levels go in cycles, a few years high, a few years stable, and then a few years low. I started Next Level Sandbag to give you a temporary solution to a temporary problem. Our services can save existing break walls, trees, lawns, and other features you want to protect from high rising water and at a fraction of the cost of other options. To learn more, visit Next Level Sandbag on Facebook and then give us a call.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today. We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed.
Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith on the camera tonight, Charles. And, I mean, first of all, we got to say the swag. It's getting close to making me look good. Play call from coach. It's 3rd and 6. Just on their side of midfield. Steenman's going to haul it up, and wide open downfield is Barrett, and he is gone. Check that. 2 ends off the left side. It's a toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is no good.
We all know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5500. 5003. We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs, but did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today. We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs, but did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
Halftime show. I'm Pat O'Connor, joined by Charles Strail, Daniel Smith.
To toss to Backlund up the left side. Breaks one tackle. He's in. Enough. Chris Kashoniak looks up the middle to Cordy. It is complete. Great catch. Conrad Cordy. Nothing but green after the stiff arm. Touchdown Snowbirds. What a play. The snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up. The kick is no good.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Next Level Broadcasting in our halftime show, fueled by Jimmy John's. Tyler, the way this game started, I thought we might see a barn burner here, but defense is clamped down, and the game has been held in check for both teams. We got a 16-8 score. What do you think? What's got to happen in the second half for someone to pull it out?
You know, you started the game by saying maybe this is one of the first two games where we were up by 86 and the other team ended up closing out by 36. And I think you're right. I think that the momentum shifted in the second half or in the end of the first half there where the Trojans took a little bit of more defensive pressure to make offensive opportunities. And, Dave, I think that's exactly what needs to happen in the second half for them to close this game out on their home field advantage. However, the Snowbirds are probably not going to make that easy for them. My guess is Coach O'Connell is going to pep that team up, talk them down, and get them all motivated to come out with a fire lit underneath of their cleats. So we're going to probably see a lot of Jeffers on the offensive and defensive side. Seems to be like his sidekicks are Bevel and also Blutz. Or Blutz.
Donovan Blust.
Blust. Yep, those three on this team are going to cause the most headaches for that defensive unit out there by the Trojans. But other than that, I think executing on what the coach is calling for and pure athleticism on both sides of the teams for the fields is what's going to take the victory home tonight. Right.
Well, I did get some stats. I received some stats from master statistician Bob DeLong. And Bob's stats show that Snowbirds are behind in penalties 9-0.
Wow.
9 penalties for the Snowbirds, no penalties for the Trojans. So they are a very disciplined team. I mean, who knows? Maybe the second half comes down to 1 penalty.
You know, a lot of high school football games come down to that, and that's the worst way to go. A little one-sided, it seems like. The Snowbirds, a lot of the times, probably getting tricked by the cadence there, the Trojans.
Yeah, that was they jumped off sides at least, I think it was 3 times early in the game.
Yep.
But they became disciplined and settled down there. Another stat is that the Snowbirds ran 44 plays to the Trojans' 21 plays. However, on their drives, the Snowbirds were stopped 3 times inside of the 20-yard line. 3 times in the end zone, Snowbirds turned the ball over one way or another, stopping in a drive and taking away a scoring opportunity. So I think we're going to continue to see the usual suspects on both teams, Jeffers, Bevel, Croft, Donovan Blust. They all got to keep playing hard, and they are doing that. I mean, some of the runs that we've seen, whether they gain 1 yard or 10, these boys are running hard and they're working hard and they're not giving up. So we're going to continue to see that, and I'm sure we're going to continue with
yeah, absolutely.
And
we got 30 seconds until the kickoff of the second half. Let's see if we can just be a couple of hometown Nostradamuses and call what's going to happen next. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be the Snowbirds or the home team Trojans?
We'll see. I think the most disciplined team and the team that turns the ball over the fewest is going to come away with the victory. So an attempted onside kick by the Snowbirds to start the second half. It's recovered by number 3, Garrison Barrett, the sophomore for the Trojans. Hit him right in the numbers, and he was down right at the 50-yard line. So neither team has an advantage on this first offensive series for the Trojans in the second half. Trojans break the huddle. We got Steenwick back in the shotgun, 3 wide left,
They're
1 to the
trying
right.
their formation this time. Look at that. That's a turn of events. Stacked on the side, we got 3 Snowbirds.
4 men rushing. The first man has got to make that tackle.
Wow, Gonzo cuts up the middle, finds room, the 5, the 10, touchdown Trojans.
Number 13, Jamal Sobolski, the senior, all yards after the catch. He probably caught that ball 5 yards from the line of scrimmage.
That boy was gone. Caught the ball and took it to the bank.
Yep. Great individual effort by 13, Sobolski.
Yeah, he, I hope we see more of that from him tonight. Great hands on the catch and very speedy. Way to run it in the end zone.
Low snap. Steenwick picks it up off the ground. He throws late and
almost intercepted.
Great play by number 30, TJ Greenier, sophomore for the Snowbirds. He comes in late to break up that 2-point conversion. So the score is going to be 16-14 the Snowbirds. 11:45 left in the third quarter. And we're going to take a few seconds to hear from some of our sponsors.
All right, Jimmy John's, way to get your food in your mouth the right way, freaky fast. Try all the different condiments and all the different sandwich choices. They're in Gaylord and surrounding areas. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy John's.
Okay, next time there's a break in the action, we need to go to a commercial so we can change the battery.
Roger that.
Trojans set to kick. What's the number on the kicker there, Tyler? Can you see it?
It looks to me like that is number 22.
22 Pletcher with the kick, and he kicks it deep, fairly deep. Bevel receives at about the 20, gets a nice block from Brody Jeffers, and
brung down by an ankle-pinching tackle.
Yep, but a nice 20, 21-yard return there by Bevel, so a good return. Snowbirds are going to start their first drive of the second half with good field position at their own 40-yard line. So let's see where they go from here. I think we're going to get a healthy dose of number 7. He's rested after the halftime. So Brody should be ready to go. He's got Bevel and Blues up to the left, shotgun formation. He keeps, picks his way through, and picks up 8 on the first down. Nice play by Brody.
Just doing it all, punching it up the gut that time for a gain of 10 yards. Inch by inch, so the saddle goes.
Snowbirds break the semi-huddle. Brody back in shotgun. He's got Blues to his right. Looking, pursued, and the ankle tackle. Steenwick gets him from behind. The nice ankle tackle there. Brody did not feel the pressure from behind.
It seems as though the Trojans they're definitely more comfortable with the Snowbirds offense. They're making stops sooner, and they were making stops more often.
Number 8, Bevel on the carry. And he's got enough for a Snowbird first down. Great job by Bevel.
Little technical difficulties. We will be able to carry you through the game if you listen to our words, as we are changing up the optics. Changing the batteries to the camera currently. Right now the Snowbirds still have possession. They are on the snap. Pass to Bevel to the outside. Runs into some Trojan players.
Nice run by Bevel there. Out to the right, to the outside. Does not get out of bounds, so picks up almost 7 on that play there. Nice run by Gavin.
Brought down like a newly demolished house. You know what? Everyone has a vision for their perfect dream home, Dave, but the process of building it can be so tiresome. If that's you, you need to have J&J Construction make your dreams a reality. J&J Construction.
Brody from the shotgun. He keeps around to the right. Nice block there by Donovan Blust.
Ran him
Brody
over.
fights through a tackle and another tackle. Brody Jeffers touchdown. Snowbirds. Brody Jeffers fighting through tackles to get into the end zone.
I've never seen a high school player truck another player so hard in my life. He just about broke his shoulder pads off of his shoulders.
He had nice, excellent downfield blocking by number 10, Donovan Blust. And the rest was all effort and heart. Great play by Jeffers. Shotgun snap, keeper, up the middle, and the Snowbirds' offensive line.
You know, that's
is
such a
pushing
sight
that
to see,
pile.
honestly. And if you can't see it, maybe you need to have some good eye care. You know, if you're in need of some trusted information and quality eye care, well, look no further than your local vision source providers, now with 4 locations: Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan.
And the 2-point conversion is good by the Snowbirds. Technically, we're good. We're back live. So the Snowbirds
Wrapped up in the huddle here.
Increase the lead by 10. It's 24-14, 9:31 to go in the
third quarter.
Third quarter. Special teams coming out. Got number 8, Gavin Bevel. He's going to kick for the Snowbirds. Got number 1, Danny Smith out there. Number 7, Brody Jeffers. Number 11, Ian Oliver on special teams tonight. Number 11, Ian Oliver, the junior. And here we go after the score. So Bevel with the attempted onside kick. And Trojans recover. So that's going to bring up a first and 10 for the Trojans at their own 45-yard line. Steenwick back in the shotgun. He's got 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. Three linemen, 3 defensive linemen on the rush. Cherry trying to get in. He's pushed off to the side. Steenwick does not get rid of the ball, and he's brought down. Nice play by number 10, Donovan Blust. Number 24, Dylan Croft, also in on the tackle. So the Trojans lose about 3 yards on that first play of their second drive. Steenwick in the shotgun, 3 wide right, 1 to the left. Surveys, snap is off.
Up the guts.
And he tries the stiff arm.
Number 7. Number 2.
24, Dylan Croft starts the tackle, and 7, Brody Jeffers finishes what Croft starts.
Big boom.
Logan Cherry is getting in there and putting some pressure on the quarterback, but as he's pushed to the outside and around, that is flushing the quarterback up into the pocket. So he's got to run with the ball once Cherry gets past him there. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 13. 8 minutes left. Third quarter. Steenwick in the shotgun. Snap is away. Steenwick surveying. He's looking. He's got a wide open receiver. And nice open field tackling by number 8, Gavin Bevel. He's joined there by Brody Jeffers, but not
Great demonstration of patience. You know, he had a lot of options he could have thrown to, and he was patient and made the right decision for the maximum amount of gains.
And the Trojans pick up the first down on that play. Steenwick just waiting back there in the backfield.
All the time in the world.
Yep, he had a lot of time on that play, so Snowbirds got to get some pressure on the quarterback. 7:45 left, third quarter. Under center is Steenwick. He turns, no handoff. He keeps up the middle. Picks up about 7 on the play. It's brought down by number 1. Nice tackle there by Daniel Smith. Also 21, Patrick Bellinger in on the tackle. It's going to bring up a second down and 4 for the Trojans. They are now in Snowbird territory at about their 39-yard line. Trojans break the huddle. 3 wide right, 1 to the left. Steenwick in the shotgun.
Just rolling under 7 minutes.
Another
here
low
in the
snap.
third
Here
quarter.
comes Cherry.
Number 10.
Cherry and Donovan Bloost meet in the middle. Unfortunately for Steenwick, he was the filling in that Oreo. Great defensive play, pressure from the ends, and Steenwick had nowhere to go.
81 shooken up on the play, grabbing his side, doubling over, and coming off to the sidelines. Hopefully he's okay.
So number 80, Mason Hoppy, checks into the game for the Trojans. Great defensive play by the Snowbirds. That's going to bring up about 3rd and 14 for the Trojans from the Snowbird 48.5-yard line. Trojans break huddle, 3 wide right, 1 to the left. Steenwick in the shotgun.
Lots of time. Watch on both wrists. He's got all the time in the world.
Oh, it was a nice pass intended for number 3 there, Garrison Barrett, and went right through his hands. Good coverage there by number 10, Bloost, but that
Fourth
looks like
down,
one.
14 to go.
That looks like one that Barrett wish he had back. It was a nice pass by Steenwick.
Snowbirds are up 24 to the Trojans 14. 6 minutes to go. Ball's on the 49-yard line.
Johnny, tilt the camera down a little bit and try and refocus it. It's not focusing properly.
Trojans break huddle, 3 wide left this time, 1 to the right. Steenwick in the shotgun.
Motion.
All 3 players on the left move closer to the center of the field. And we've got a whistle. Is that a delay a game? Delay a game by the offense.
Looks like it, Dave. Hard to tell. The referee's got his hands in the air, waving all which ways.
Backing them up, it's going to make it about 4th and 19 for the Trojans. Now from their own 46-yard line. What a beautiful night. I mean, look at that scene. The lights are all what it's all about now. Sun's pretty much down.
Here at Central Lake, we are looking over a mountain.
Steenwick back to pass. He unloads, and
wow, what a catch.
Catch was made. We don't know if he was inbounds or out of bounds, but we got a flag on our side of the field. I don't know what it's for because I was watching the far side.
The referees are meeting in the middle of the field to discuss it. We should get a reading here in a second. But what a great pass under pressure, rolling out to the outside, and what an even better catch.
Well, pass interference by the offense. The penalty is declined. That's going to be a turnover on down for the Snowbirds. What a great break there.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't know if the receiver came down with it inbounds, but if he did, he had plenty for a first down. But that was a great catch. All right, so the Snowbirds are going to take over.
Johnny, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Brody in shotgun. And he hands off to 10. Donovan Bloost with a head of steam.
Nice run.
Legs churning, smoke coming out of those cleats. And he's got enough for a Snowbird first down.
Might have been shaken up on the play. Looks like his ankle hurt him a little bit as he was getting up from that tackle.
Donovan Blues with a great run there for the Snowbirds. That's just what they need. Pick up some yardage. Get that clock running. Brody with the keeper, straight up the middle, stiff arm and a spin move, and he's dragging tacklers. Brody Jeffers gets down to the 20-yard line for another Snowbird first down. We've got a player getting up slow down there. That's 16. Steenwick, I don't want to see that. And we've got a timeout. Now this word from our sponsors.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself. Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything...
Is it the audio you're doing? It's fine.
All right, folks, we're back. Snowbirds first down and 10 at about the 20-yard line, and they are driving. Brody in the shotgun with the keeper.
Oh.
Up the left side, a huge hole on the left side. Brody Jeffers with a great gain.
84 and 58.
Brody picks up about 18 on that play. What a nice run.
In a brawl.
And that's going to bring up first and goal for the Snowbirds. Another shotgun keeper. Brody Jeffers walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Snowbirds. Brody Jeffers.
24 to 14 now becomes 30 to 14 with the Snowbirds lead with 5 minutes left to go.
Snowbirds are going to go for two here right away. There's no huddle. They're just going to run the play. Jeffers in the shotgun. And he gets in. The arms are up. Two-point conversion is good. Brody Jeffers.
Just doing it all.
What a great game he's having tonight.
He's got, what, 5, 6 touchdowns now?
And now this word from our sponsors.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted construction partner valued by architects, subcontractors, financiers, and most of all, their clients. J&J Construction has been completing quality homes and improvement projects that add value to the communities they serve. They bring a passion for innovation and a commitment to quality to every job they do. Call them today.
All right, folks, we're back after the Snowbirds score. 32-14 in favor of St. Mary. 4:56 left in the third quarter. Bevel to kick off. Another onside try. And the Trojans covered up. They're going to have a first and 10 from their own 44-yard line.
What an interesting attempt for onside, up 32 to 14.
Well, every kickoff they've done tonight, I think, has been an onside kick, and that's a play that Coach O'Connell likes to use because he figures it's always going to be a high-scoring game, and if they're going to score, they're either going to score from the 50 or they're going to score from the 10 or the 20, or if it goes out of bounds, which happens a lot, they're going to end up with the ball at the 40 anyway. So he's only giving about anywhere from 5 to 10 yards on an onside kick. So
quick pass to the outside.
Steenwick tries to hit Sobolski, but pass came out of his hand a little weak there, so I'd like to have that one back.
He would have had time to run, too.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Trojans. On their own 44.
The mountain and the horizon, a silhouette against a dark blue sky. Beautiful night of football as the Trojans get ready to snap another possession. Number 10 for the penalties. Is that 11, Dave?
Well, I did see the quarterback move. The quarterback jumped back when he made that call. I mean, I don't know how that's not a false start on the quarterback, but maybe I just don't know that much about football.
You and me both, Dave. We'll leave it for the professionals, huh?
Steenwick in the shotgun. Quick pass to the right. And another nice play. That first tackler up there is not making that play, leading to yards after the catch. It's going to bring up a Trojan first down. I think that pass was complete to number 3, Garrison Barrett, the sophomore.
Nice little use of the spin move. Very explosive. That runner's got a lot of speed. What's his name there?
Garrison Barrett. He's a sophomore, and he had a nice block on that play, too. No.
All right, a snap to the Trojans. Outside pass completed by number 30. Jumps over a Snowbird and goes out of bounds at the Snowbirds 30.
He's driven out of bounds by number 10, Donovan Blue, stopping the clock with 4:13 left in the third, and
Coach O'Connell calls for a timeout.
You're watching Next Level Broadcasting. Now a word from our sponsors.
We all know that Jimmy John's is everyone's go-to option for freaky fast subs. But did you know that they're unveiling new menu options? That's right, Jimmy John's new menu has something for everyone and is a great way to feed the whole family. So, whether you're watching the big game, hard at work, or taking the family out to eat, Jimmy John's wants to make finding a gourmet sandwich easy. The crew of Next Level Broadcasting trusts their pregame meals to Jimmy John's, and you should too, at Jimmy John's in Gaylord.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
All right, folks, you're back here with Next Level Broadcasting. Steenwick back in the shotgun. No pressure so far from the defensive line. He gets it out to 3, Barrett, and he is brought down by committee by the Snowbirds. Patrick Ballinger, Donovan Blust. I think Coach O'Connell was even in on that tackle because it was over near the sideline bench. So great job by the Snowbirds on the gang tackle. Nice gain, though. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 3.5 for the Trojans. He stays in bounds, so 3:35, 34, 33 to go in the third quarter. Steenwick in the shotgun. 3 receivers split to the right, 1 to the left. Man in motion. Fake handoff. Steenwick's going to keep it, and he's going to try to get to the outside. And Daniel Smith just, with the assistance, of course, of Donovan Blust. Blust had him by the lower legs, and Daniel came in and finished that tackle up, and that was a great tackle by Daniel Smith, the senior, showing his team how to lay the lumber out there on defense. So that's going to bring up about a 4th and 2.5 for the Trojans.
Talk about a hit stick, my goodness.
3:13 left to go. Clock is stopped. Steenwick in the shotgun. 3 receivers split to the left, 1 to the right.
Laundry.
And the Snowbirds step offsides. They were faking. They were faking coming over the line, and one of the defensive players faked a little too close to the line and actually went over the line.
I tell you what, Dave, you looking for a way to feed your family? BC knows the pressure of having to cook, so they're here to help solve your dining needs. BC Pizza. Very delicious, if I say so myself.
Man. Steenwick put it right on his hands, and I think that was 22. Keelan Pletcher wishes he had that one back. He was wide open in the middle of the field and hit him right in the hands, but sometimes that ball's a little bit slippery. Trojans break huddle. Steenwick in the shotgun. 3 split wide to the right. Sobolski to the left.
Ooh, low
snap is low, but it's picked up, and Steenwick keeps.
Big hit.
And he churns and churns, but he's met by a host of tacklers, including number 8, Gavin Bevel, number 56, Jason Cherry, and number 24, Dylan Croft.
What a good hit. That hit reminds me of Schultz Party Store. It's the best bet for finding all the items you need to get ready to watch tonight's live stream. Schultz Party Store.
One of the nicest stores you'll find in northern Michigan. I was just there yesterday.
What'd you get?
Actually, I'm trying to think of what I bought there last night. I think it was a Mike's Hard Lemonade, but I'm not positive.
Number 16 rolling out. Trojans completed pass to 20.
Steenwick looks back all the way back across the field to make that throw.
These boys are fighting. They both want the victory. You can tell it on the field. These boys are going at it.
Bevel met the ball carrier there short of the first down, about a foot. Nice job by Gavin. Gave up no ground moving forward. And he also, well, I thought he kept the runner in. Okay, the clock is running again. 140, 139, 38, 37 to go. In the third quarter. Oh, they gave him the first down, so they were marking it short, but it is a first down now. Steenwick in the shotgun, 3 split wide to the right, 1 to the left.
Oh,
and we got a false
got us
start.
Again.
Is that the first penalty by the Trojans in the game?
It might be.
Is that their first penalty?
Man, these false starts, they're getting both teams now.
Well, that's the first time they got the Trojans with anything, I believe. Maybe it's their second penalty.
You see both lines trying to break dance because they know that they're going to get the false start now.
All right, Steenwick stays in the shotgun with 3 split wide to the right. 1st and 15 Trojans.
Ooh. Number 16 rolling out again. All the time in the world. Big old block, flag thrown,
flags
laundry
are
on
everywhere.
the field.
Too much time. The offensive line cannot hold up under that defensive pressure. And you've got 3 flags on the field, all near the line of scrimmage. So we're looking at either a block in the back or a hold, or maybe a combination of both, I would think. Yep, Coach Cherry's on the sideline there. He's got a little clap.
Alrighty, we've got Next Level Sandbag. Looking for a way to protect your waterfront investment from high water levels and large waves? Look no further. Next Level Sandbag for help. They specialize in offering a temporary solution to a temporary problem at the fraction of the cost on the other options. Give them a call today at 231-350-6738.
So that's actually the second penalty of the game for the Trojans, but it's costly. I mean, they've got first down and a mile to go.
They are working against the clock, Dave. They are the ones that need to win the game.
30 seconds left.
Big blocks in the midfield.
And again, Patrick Bellinger, relentless in his pursuit. Even fought through a little hold there, I think. But Patrick did not give up, and he's joined by number 10, Donovan Bloost. A great team effort there. Patrick flushed him out, and Donovan Bloost read the play from his hybrid linebacker position there, and he came up and helped Pat make that tackle. What a great play by the defense.
Every hammer needs a nail, and that one just came together.
That's the end of the third quarter. You're watching the St. Mary Snowbird football game on Next Level Broadcasting.
We all know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003.
All right, folks, we're back. Start of the fourth quarter here. Snowbirds are up 32-14. Trojans have the ball at the Snowbird 40-yard line.
Stripes just dancing.
Second and a mile to go.
Big pass.
Steenwick with the pass and almost picked off. It's almost picked off.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
TJ Grenier, the sophomore,
just
almost had it.
More.
He read it. The offensive player got a hand up in there, preventing the pick. But Steenwick put it up there kind of high, kind of missed his receiver on that one.
Yeah, he did. You know what? Just not enough risk to get in the cookie jar.
So that's going to bring up third. And, folks, honestly, this is third and almost 30 to go.
Just a long
for the Trojans.
Hope and a dream.
3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Steenwick in the shotgun. 3 offensive linemen. And we got a flag, and we got a false start on the offense.
Wow.
It's going to back him up again.
Starting to react to him. Quarterback Steenwick. He cannot believe his eyes. Just frozen in place, just looking at his team. Like, what are you guys doing? We've been doing this all game. Let's see if these guys can keep tricking each other with the cadence.
Backs him up 5 more. So first down marker is at the 10, and the ball is at the 45. So according to my public school math, we've got a third and 35 to go for a first down. Now, they can get a first down without getting a touchdown. So let's see what they do here. Pressure, pressure, and pass falls incomplete. Intended for 13, Sobolski. I watched them run that route pattern a lot during their warm-ups, and they were hitting on that. Sobolski was open by 2 or 3 yards on that play, but, you know, sometimes the ball or the receiver, they just don't come together. So it's going to bring up 4th and a mile for the Trojans.
I think I would have been a good quarterback, Dave.
Snowbirds are spread out, thick in the backfield, thin in the rush. Now they move up to the line. They've got 5 men closer to the line.
Big punt.
And the punt is away.
Right up the middle. Get it. We got a very active crowd from Central Lake.
Trojans down it at about the 9.5-yard line of St. Mary. So now we're going to hear a little bit from a few of our sponsors before the Snowbirds take the field on offense.
Berkshire Hathaway Real Estate. If you guys need a mortgage, Berkshire Hathaway. Go there to get all your financing needs. Whatever you need, they've got you covered. Berkshire Hathaway.
All right, so the Snowbirds are going to start another drive. Brody Jeffers in the shotgun. He hands off to number 8. Gavin Bevel tries to get around to the outside, and he does. He breaks the containment by cutting back inside slightly, and that is enough for another Snowbird. First down. And it's hard for me to tell from this angle if he actually stayed in bounds. And he did.
He did.
Clock's going to keep running.
Referee signaling.
11:28, 27, 26 to go in the fourth quarter. Snowbirds up 32-14.
Fourth quarter, Dave. Game on the line.
Shotgun snap. Looked like a Jeffers keeper on that one to the left. Gained a couple yards on that, so that's going to bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Snowbirds. Clock is still running. Want that clock to run. Coach O'Connell's going to want to burn up that clock now.
Burn that clock good and heavy and hard. See what Brody Jeffers has up his sleeve on this play here, Dave. Something tells me he's going to do something crazy.
Gavin Bevel with the handoff to the right side. And nice little gain by Gavin there. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 4.5 for the Snowbirds. Ball's at the Snowbird 25-yard line.
That was a big pile that took him down there.
Yep.
Very resilient fella.
10, 23, 22, 21 to go. Brody with the handoff after the read. Nice read there on that play. Boy, oh boy, these kids are playing tough tonight. Gavin Bevel with another nice run. He is not running away from contact. If the contact comes, that doesn't mean that Gavin's going to give up. He's going to keep those legs churning. He's keeping that ball tucked in, and he's getting that stiff arm out there. And he is picking up those extra yards. Looks like we had a flag on the play, though, and the Snowbirds are taking a few steps back. Probably a holding call. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13 for the Snowbirds from about the 16-yard line.
Ooh, up the middle. We've got some action.
Shotgun snap, and is that Gavin or is that Donovan Bloost? Oh, that was number 24. Dylan Croft on the carry, fighting for every yard. And he does pick up about 5 or 6 on that play. That's going to bring up about 4th and 7 for the Snowbirds.
Yep,
We will probably see a punt on this play, I would think. I don't think that
I'd bet a quarter on it.
Coach O'Connell's going to mess around this close.
Oh,
but
he did. Nice little loft pass.
Wow. He could have picked it off, but it looked like he just wanted to knock it down. Pass intended for number 18, Brian Keister, on the play.
Junior
Brian Keister from the Keister family lineage, little brother to Dom Keister, son of St. Mary legend Michelle Keister. And the pass just falls incomplete. So the Trojans are going to take over on downs. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the Snowbird 20-yard line-ish. Hard for me to see from here. Yep, 22. Steenwick in the shotgun. And we got flags flying. False start on the offense. Going to back them up again. You know, the penalty ratio in the first half was Snowbirds 9 and the Trojans 0. And I think in the second half it's a little bit of change in the story. Now we're looking at another false start penalty by the Trojans.
Dave, look at the fog in the background just rolling in on the field here. Just a magical Friday night of football on Labor Day weekend. Let's see what team can pull it out.
All right, Steenwick in the shotgun, 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. He's got Sobolski to his right. It's his go-to receiver. Pressure's coming. There's Cherry again.
Duck and
Here
dodge
comes
and
the
point
pressure.
And pass and catch. And
Sobolski comes back to the ball.
wow.
Steenwick makes a great pass.
What a play by the Trojans.
Great play by 13 Sobolski to come back for the ball. And they pick up the first down and then some, leaving them with a 1st and goal at about the 4.5-yard line. So great play. Nice play. Steenwick kept the ball alive with his feet, and Sobolski came back to meet it, and what a great pass and a great play. Yeah, I do see that fog over there. Interesting, coming down off that hill there probably.
Yeah, that's a beautiful night. I'm sure the players are relieved to feel that coolness on their hot, athletic, outputting efforts.
So the Trojans got to see something positive happen here. And Steenwick again keeps the play alive. He was looking, and then the Snowbirds brought pressure. And it looks like short gain, very short gain.
They're fighting tooth and nail, though. I will give them that. They want this football game. They have not given up yet. And I know a football team what it looks like when they give up, and this is not either of these teams. Very good football to watch.
So we're looking at 8 minutes and 28 left in the fourth quarter. Trojans got to find a way to punch this ball in if they want to stay in this game.
They got to punch it hard and good and fast.
Steenwick in the shotgun. He gets it rolling to his right. The pass is up and
reached
a little high.
Sky.
Receivers looking for the flag, but they may have been uncatchable. That ball was a little high there. 24, Dylan Croft on the coverage. Keeping the pressure on the receiver in the end zone there. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 3.5. 3rd and goal at about the 3.5-yard line for the Trojans. Pass is incomplete. 8:11 left in the fourth quarter. Steenwick in the shotgun. And he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Trojans. Braden Steenwick.
Anybody's ball game. Let's see who secures the W.
So the senior keeps it, punches it in. Trojans, no doubt, are going to go for 2. Snowbirds keep the same personnel on the field.
Has there been a non-converted 2-point attempt this game, Dave?
There has. The Trojans failed to convert, I think, on their first touchdown. I think it was the score was 16-6 at some point.
Okay.
So
mostly conversions, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Seems like an easier.
And we've got a timeout by the Trojans. They want to make sure this 2-point conversion is good, and that's going to give us a chance to hear from our sponsors. You're watching Next Level Broadcasting.
Da-da-dun, da-da.
We all know northern Michigan winters take a toll on our parking lots and driveways, but Gaylord Seal Coating has you covered. A proud sponsor of local high school athletics, Gaylord Seal Coating specializes in infrared seamless asphalt repair, hot pour crack filling, striping, and more. Need a new snowplow solution this winter? GSC can do that too. Commercial, residential, private roadways, and associations, Gaylord Seal Coating is your answer. Give them a call today at 989-732-5003. Are you interested in building a new home or renovating an existing one? With over 100 years of combined experience, J&J Construction is one of the most reliable and respected general contractors in our service area. J&J is a trusted...
All right, we're back here, Next Level Broadcasting. The snap is away, and Steenwick with the fadeaway. He was pressured by Logan Cherry and Gavin Bevel. He was moving off to the left, threw the ball, falling back across his body, right on target. The 22, Keelan Pletcher, the 2-point conversion is good, making our score 32-22 in favor of the Snowbirds. 8:11 to go.
Let her fly, let her fly. Let the snow fall, let the birds flap. Snowbirds.
We got time for words from another sponsor here, folks. We want to make sure we thank our sponsors.
Jimmy John's. Need to cure your hunger in a freaky fast way? Head over to Jimmy John's in Gaylord for mouth-watering gourmet sandwiches without the wait time or hassle. Jimmy John's. And on your way back from Jimmy John's, you look at all the new houses going up in the area. What about J&J Construction? Everybody's got a vision for their perfect dream home, but the process of building it can be so tiresome. If that's you, you need to have the J&J Construction make your dreams a reality. J&J Construction.
Folks, now's the time that's as good as any. Before I forget, want to give a big shout out there to Jack's mom tonight and wish her a happy 27th anniversary. Heather, I love you. Wish you were here. Happy anniversary, babe. I'll see you when we get home later tonight.
So cute. What do you think? Jack, our producer's here. Do you think that's good, Jack? Jack says yes. He's nodding.
Onside
smiling.
kick fails, but we do have a flag. False start on the offense, so imagine Coach O'Connell's just going to back him up there and make him kick it again.
Back her up and kick her again. What a coach O'Connell is. I tell you what, the few, the proud, tried and true. Liking what I'm seeing from him. That's an absolute fact.
All right, so they're going to make him kick it again. We've got 8:11 left in the fourth quarter. Snowbirds up 32-22. Trojans really want to get this onside kick here.
Yeah, if they do, we're going to be sweating bullets up here in the stand.
That's 8-man football for you, and the kick is away.
Ooh, right to the spine he took that.
24, Dylan Croft receives the ball for the Snowbirds, so good job by Dylan there to hold on to the ball. And, yeah, they did come in hard on that one. They could have just
I think these high school players are made of rubber.
More than me, that's for sure.
Man, it's making my knees and my back hurt just watching it.
So it looks like the situation is this. The Snowbirds got a burn clock. They certainly cannot turn the ball over soon. They got to get some yards. They got to get first downs. They got to burn up the clock. And I know the only thing that Coach O'Connell is thinking about is, hey, let's go out and score another touchdown.
But the defense is not making that easy for them.
No, they are
all.
not.
Trojans
51,
brick wall.
51 Garrett Purdy, 81 Seth Stonix in on the tackle, and the handoff was not good on that play. Dylan Croft was reaching back for that ball, so the timing was a little off for the handoff. Brody in the shotgun. He keeps and tries to drive up the middle. He's going to come up short. That's going to bring up a third down and about 6 for the Snowbirds. Ball is in Trojan territory at about the 42-yard
Just a fiery
line.
matchup. A lot of these defensive and offensive lines, if you watch closely, ladies and gentlemen, you will see some intensity coming from these young men.
Brody in the shotgun. Snowbirds are up by 10, 7:05, 4:3 to go. Brody keeps out to the right, and he fights and fights. Boom! Look at him go. He lost the ball, but he got the ball back. I think he lost the ball.
That big contact he initiated to shake that tackler off.
And they're still fighting for the ball down there.
Thrusting the ball up in the air back onto the field. It looks like Snowbirds retained possession.
Yeah. Brody lost the ball, and it almost looked like he stood there and watched for a second as the ball hit the ground, and then he was able to dive on it again. So let's tighten up the grip on that ball a little bit, I would think, huh?
Yeah, get the vice locks out. Referee waving off the clock here. Seems to be stopped at 6:47. We are in the fourth quarter. It's 32-22, Snowbirds.
We got a player exchange here, 13 for 56. Jacob Genuine checking into the game for Sobalski.
Genuine. Just like that one song.
Brody drops the ball again, and the Trojans are going to recover
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a game on our hands, another switch of possessions. The Trojans have a real chance at making a big difference in this game.
Oh, we still got it. It looks like we still got it. Yep. Snowbirds retain possession. That ball's getting slippery out there, especially for Jeffers.
There must be some angels watching over these boys tonight because that was a close call.
Jeffers in the shotgun. He hands off to Gavin Bevel, who gets through the hole, but
flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Looks like we're probably going to have an illegal block. 84, Gavin Miller, the junior, broke through, and it looks like we have an illegal block by the Snowbirds. I think it's going to back them up.
Back them up about 5
it's a holding
yards.
penalty on the offense.
Yeah, we've got some good action on the football game so far. Just an absolute war on the latter part of the field. Trojans territory as we back up closer to the Snowbirds.
So we got a Snowbird second down and about 13 to go. 6:13, 12, 11, 10 to go in the fourth quarter. Brody Jeffers back in the shotgun. We got another whistle and another flag. We got encroachment on the defense this time.
Taking that ground right back up to the touchdown here towards the Trojans. These boys are frantic, very passionate, full of aggression, and starting to make some mistakes on these possessions.
So that's a 5-yard penalty. So the Snowbirds get 5 back. So we're looking at about 2nd and 19. They need to get to about the 14-yard line to get the first down. 5:53, 52, 51 to go. Brody keeps. Stiff arm, stiff arm.
Wow, what a play.
Oh, he keeps it alive. He tries to get it downfield. Pass intended for, I think that was 28, Brody Ingalls.
He made something work when it shouldn't have worked for about 5 solid seconds.
I thought 4 guys were going to gang tackle him there, and they just didn't. They just couldn't wrap him up.
You know, Jeffers had 2 defenders literally hanging off of him, and he still was able to stay on his feet and whip a pass out.
That's good, Johnny. Nice job.
So we're looking at 3rd and 19. Jeffers in the shotgun. He looks. Nice touch pass.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Out to a wide-open Gavin Bevel, and he stays in bounds with the stiff arm. Touchdown, Snowbirds. Gavin Bevel with a great play. Beautiful touch on that pass from Jeffers. Gavin Bevel does the rest.
That was just smooth as buttery biscuits of a pass as you can get, and Bevel ate it up, stiff-armed him out of bounds, and ran for the touchdown.
It's going to put the Snowbirds back up by 16, 38-22, 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter. As the Snowbirds are going to go for a 2-point conversion again here.
What do you think we can expect here? You think Jeffers is going to float it outside and walk in like he's done for the last 4 times, or what?
Well, I'm pretty certain that the ball is going to go to the outside. But Gavin's out there on the field. He's fired up. He might get the ball again here, try to run this one in.
Looks like a
you never
player
know.
swap.
It's a nice thing about Coach O'Connell is he's hard. You can't guess because he's got a pretty wide range of plays in his book, and it seems that for the last few years he's had to open that playbook and change it based on his personnel, and he's really good at that. So hats off to Coach O'Connell. He's got the right play here. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it's going to be the right call. So Brody back in the
defense, just
back in the
crouched.
shotgun.
Thick
and
defense.
He keeps, and he tries to go up the middle, and the 2-point conversion is good.
Good.
Brody Jeffers gets it in.
Just getting banged in the center.
And that's going to put the Snowbirds up by 18, 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter. That's a huge 2-point conversion. Now this word from our sponsors.
Are you sick and tired of monotonous family dinners? Then you need to call an audible and let BC Pizza take care of the rest. They've been the best source of handmade, hometown gourmet pizzas since 1988. And with over 30 locations, they're built to serve you. Their presence in each community has been second to none. BC Pizza has a wide variety of menu options, including salads, grinders, and of course, their famous pizza. BC Pizza, the best choice pizza.
All right, folks, we're back. Fourth quarter action here. Snowbirds up 40-22. 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter. They're breaking
40-22.
They're breaking the huddle. And
lots of yelling on the field here, a lot of commotion. Looks like the players are confused, the refs are shaking
which
their
way are we
hands.
going? They're saying, which way are we going? The referee is waving his arms like, you guys come down here and you guys stay down there. So they've got it figured out.
Looks like we're carrying the chains and everything down here.
24, Dylan Croft has the ball and the tee. Is he going to kick, or is Gavin going to continue to kick? Maybe they're going to give Croft a chance at kickoff. I'm not sure. They're both standing right next to each other, but it looks like maybe Dylan's going to kick this one off. So we'll see what happens. He's got the arm up.
Oh, big
Croft
kick.
with a nice kick.
And recovered.
Received by
13.
Cebulski. Picking his way through. Nice return by Cebulski. And nice tackle by the kicker, 24. Nice sportsmanship by the kicker and tackler, 24. Dylan Croft puts the hand out.
Yep, he tackled him and helped him right back up. Love to see that.
So Croft was involved in that play from beginning to end. He brought the tee and the ball, kicked the ball, made the tackle, helped the ball tackler up. And where is he? Is he on defense? He is on defense. Kid does it all, folks, and he's only a sophomore.
Sophomores are impressive. Here we come. Down the field, number 3 coming up. Going to get tackled. Big hit stick, 2,400% power by the Snowbirds.
They're still hitting hard out there. And I think that was Danny Smith with another hard tackle. I don't know where he's getting the power from. He might need a new helmet after this game, but
yeah,
he's laying the lumber out there, the senior.
Just a concussive power.
Well, let's hope not, but he's getting the job done, that's for sure. They're not going to forget number 1, a couple of these guys, when they walk off the field tonight.
Hey, there's a reason they use concussive grenades in the military. I'm telling you what, it's once you get your bell rung, it's real.
Steenwick in the shotgun. He's looking for a receiver. He goes up top, and what a nice catch.
We've got a game, ladies and gentlemen. Just a dart thrown by the Trojans into the end zone. Beautiful pass.
Cebulski gets behind the defensive back, and Steenwick puts it in there for the receiver and only the receiver. What a great pass. There was good coverage on that play, but I mean, sometimes you got to give the quarterback and the receiver credit. That was a great pass right over the receiver or the defensive back.
Absolutely.
So now, folks, we're looking at 40-28 in favor of the Snowbirds as the Trojans spread them out, going for 2. 5:05 left in the fourth quarter. Steenwick gets the shotgun snap, and two-point conversion falls incomplete. So
no guts, no glory. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. That's the game of life that we play. It also takes place in football. Conversions, touchdowns, who's going to make the winning play?
So the Snowbirds have a 12-point lead with 5:05 to go, and that's going to give us a little time to thank some of our sponsors. You're here with Next Level Broadcasting.
Jimmy John's.
Hello, this is Charles, founder of Next Level Sandbag. And right now, it doesn't take more than a glance to see how high the water levels are in northern Michigan. As we know, lake levels go in cycles, a few years high, a few years stable, and then a few years low. I started Next Level Sandbag to give you a temporary solution to a temporary problem. Our services can save existing break walls, trees, lawns, and other features you want to protect from high rising water and at a fraction of the cost of other options. To learn more, visit Next Level Sandbag on Facebook and then give us a call.
And folks, we're back. We're back for this kickoff from the Trojans. 22, Keelan Pletcher. The junior places the ball on the tee. We've got 5:05 left to go in the fourth quarter. Snowbirds up by 12. The score is 40-28. Here we go.
Fourth quarter, who's going to get the game?
Onside kick is...
Oh, someone's got to grab it.
Picked up by number 8, Gavin Beble. The
Bebelator.
He's hit, but he holds on to the ball. I think he took a pretty hard hit on that play, but...
I'm glad somebody jumped on it. That was starting to make me nervous for a second, Dave.
Yep, he held on to it. So the situation is this, folks.
We got some fans yelling. Very close game. A lot of emotions tied up. Looks like the Snowbirds are talking it over with Coach O'Connell, coming out with a new strategy to lock this game away.
4:59 to go. Snowbirds break the huddle. Brody Jefferson shotgun. Tight formation. Snap is away. Brody keeps, and he breaks to the right side through the hole, and he's still going. Stiff arm,
wow.
Stiff arm. Brody Jeffers.
Took the cut to the bank.
Nothing but green. Brody Jeffers, touchdown, Snowbirds.
Now, Dave, when he was at the 30-yard line, he had about 5 blue jerseys.
He did.
Cut right inside of the field and lost them all.
Yep. Brody, I just thoroughly amazed by this kid tonight. What a game. I mean, he does not I don't know how they're doing this coaching, but these Snowbirds do not give up on these runs. I mean, they continue to fight until that whistle blows, and most of the time that whistle does not blow until after they've gotten a first down or a touchdown. Brody from the shotgun on the 2-point conversion. He hands off to Donovan Bloost, and he takes it in. The 2-point conversion is good. Snowbirds back up to a 20-point lead, 4:42 left in the fourth quarter. You're watching this presentation of Snowbird football on Next Level Broadcasting.
Vision Source and Gaylord Eye Care are proud to be offering their services to local communities across northern Michigan. With locations in Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan, they're committed to serving you and providing a trusted source of credentials and expertise. If you're struggling with anything vision related, then don't hesitate to schedule a consultation and meet their friendly and experienced staff for yourself.
I'm gonna tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
5-gallon jug. All right, folks, we're back talking about water.
Water boy Bobby Boucher. The colors are on the field. We don't know who's going to take the game, but it's a close one, ladies and gentlemen. A fun one to watch.
Kick is away, and it stays in bounds. Sobolski back to receive the kick from Dylan Croft.
Ooh, folded in half. We hope he's okay. What a huge hit by number 7 and number 8.
Start to finish. Start by Daniel Smith and finish by Brody Jeffers.
Jeez.
I mean, you would think that maybe they'd want to, take it easy, but 4:36 left in the fourth quarter. Snowbirds up by 20, 48-28.
All gas, no brakes. These two are doing it all.
Trojans with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 25.5-yard line. They've got 4 minutes and 36 seconds left to make up 20 points. 21 to win the game, but 20 to tie. So let's see what happens here, folks.
Big wide spread on the defensive formation for the Snowbirds.
You're going to try to keep everything in front of them, of course. And the pass is away.
Intercepted.
And interception, Brody Jeffers, and he's down instantly.
Now, is it on this game? Do you not have to touch the?
No touch.
Okay.
Once you're down, you're down. The defense. Excuse me. The defense does not have to touch you in high school football. And with that turnover, that's going to give us another chance to thank a few of our sponsors tonight.
Alrighty. Need to cure your hunger in a freaky fast way?
I
Head over
do.
to Jimmy John's and Gaylord for
I'm hungry.
mouth-watering gourmet
I'm hungry,
sandwiches
Jackie.
without the wait time or hassle. Jimmy Jams.
Oof. Handoff is to number 10, Donovan Blust, and he is met by a freight train out there. I believe that was number 68. Yeah, 68. Was it 51? Number 51, Garrett Purdy. It sounded like a car ran into a garage down there.
It really did. It was just a loud, noxious, boisterous noise.
And the flags are a-flying. Encroachment on the defense. They want that ball. 66, Joe Minke, the junior, checks in. As 51, Garrett Purdy, the senior, comes out for the Trojans.
Time is winding down. We've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Fourth quarter here. Ball's on the 35. Second down. 48 to 28. 20-point ball game. Jeffers up the side.
Wow.
Shakes tackles. Stiff arms.
Wow.
Brought down very ferociously.
So the snap went to number 8, Gavin Bevel, and he actually handed it off to Brody Jeffers. So there's another wrinkle in the playbook. I mean, if you're looking to eat up yards and burn up clock, switching things up a little bit is going to help you do it. But are we looking at another flag here? Personal foul, face mask? Face mask on the offense.
I don't hear about them calls too much. Face
And
mask
I
on
think-
defense is one thing, but offense, wow.
Yeah, that was right at the point of contact there. So it's where the point of the penalty is. So the Snowbirds do pick up the first down with a short yard gain, even after Brody had several yards to pick up a first down deep in Trojan territory, but they still ended up with first down. So we've got direct snap to Bevel, and he runs it straight up the gut. And we are now looking at a second down and short. 3 minutes, 2:59, 58, 57 to go in the fourth quarter. Snowbirds up by 20.
Aside for some good fishing, Lake Manuka, if you've ever been there or if you live there and you're looking a way to protect your waterfront investment, look to Next Level Sandbag for help. They specialize in offering a temporary solution to a temporary problem at a fraction of the cost.
Gavin Bevel with a nice run to the outside. I'm loving these stiff arms.
Yeah, them stiff arms are ridiculous.
He picks up another first down and stays in bound. 2:22, 21-20 to go in the fourth quarter. It's going to give the Snowbirds an opportunity to bring in some additional personnel. Number 11, Ian Oliver, checks into the backfield for the Snowbirds.
Man, I tell you what, these bugs are flying in here like kamikaze pilots. The studio here, I'm telling you what, Dave, it's, it's interesting.
And they brought Oliver in to block, and Brody runs the ball right behind him. Nice job by Ian. Kid's got a lot of heart, folks. The junior, number 11, and they call his number because that play was designed to follow him right up through the line. And you know what? He got through there.
Just provide him some supporting cover.
Yep.
And blow through the barracks.
He actually made it into the linebackers, and they picked up some yardage on that play. So nice job by Ian.
Good job,
coming
Ian.
in and doing your job.
Doing
keeping
it well.
the ball moving.
Oh, yeah.
147 left.
147.
Snowbirds up by 20.
It's a lot of points. That's hard
Gavin
to recover
Bevel
from.
under center takes the snap, and he takes a knee.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the beginning of the end. If you've got a tourniquet, you might want to get it out because the bleeding is probably not going to stop.
What is that? So the Snowbirds take a knee, and both teams go to the sideline. Was there a timeout? What happened?
You know, I think they're both. Is there a mercy rule?
No, there's not a mercy rule. Did they just turn it over on downs? They turned it over on downs. No? All right, folks, I can't figure out what happened here. Did somebody call timeout? Why would someone call timeout with 147 left? And
It looks like the Trojans called a timeout. They're making a game plan adjustment. Seems like they're trying to go for the old glory here. One last possession, one last drive to make it all count. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The game is on the line. Let's see if the Trojans can secure the victory.
My bad, folks. Apparently the Snowbirds scored, and they took a knee on the two-point conversion. So we got the Snowbirds kicking back off to the Trojans. 13, Cebulski back to receive. 24, Dylan Croft is going to kick.
Big kick.
And the kick is away. He does a pretty good job there. Cebulski receives. And he's wrapped up and brought out of bounds by 28, Brody Ingalls. Nice tackle by the senior there on special teams. So 138 left. Snowbirds are up 54-28.
In need of trusted information and quality eye care, Dave. You know, it's hard to look at this football game sometimes. Well, if you need some glasses or anything else than that, look no further than your local vision source. Now with 4 locations, Gaylord, Boyne City, Bel Air, and Sheboygan.
I need x-ray vision. Standing here in this room, I cannot see from the 35-yard line down to the end zone.
I feel your pain. There's also, you know, the nuisance of bugs flying right directly into your eyeballs. So we need to pick up a sponsor for that as well, folks. Anybody's got Orkin, Terminex, anything like that, we could use your help.
Nice pass there. Steenwick to pass was complete to number 30, Drayton Evans, the sophomore. The Trojans, a nice gain. He gets it out to the 50-yard line, and he's run out of bounds. 1:28 left. Snowbirds up by 26. Scores 54-28.
Blue and orange ball, snapping down to the quarterback, looking for a passer.
Pressure again by Cherry. Cherry's been there all night.
Big block.
And late flag. Late flag.
Jeffers hit number 68.
Well, it looked like the ball was not catchable, but the flag came in pretty late, and the coaches were yelling at the referees, so
frustration flag.
Maybe he got stuck in his pocket and he was fishing for it. But
you know, that happens. Sometimes your handkerchief will get all swirled around your fingers, and next thing you know, you're throwing your change out, your keys, you can't find them, the truck won't start. We've all got that problem.
Going to give me time to, again, say happy birthday to John E. Burkhart.
Happy
I wonder
Happy
how
birthday,
old Johnny is today. Johnny, how old are you today?
18 years young.
18? John E. Burkhart.
What a play. Scrambled, lots of pressure, was able to get it off, fired it right into his receiver, brought down by Jeffers.
Another flag on the play.
Flag happy.
2 flags on the play.
Couple of them.
Both sides of the field, it's going to go against the offense. So oftentimes when the quarterback is trying to buy time, the offensive linemen have a hard time maintaining those blocks, and
Yeah.
they've either got to hold to protect their quarterback, or it's just not a natural time amount for offensive linemen to hold blocks. So
Yeah, you got to resort to something else, too, and you've got an angry offensive, defensive lineman just gnashing at you.
well, we got a 2-man rush. Steenwick gets it out to 56, and
Ooh.
nice tackle there by Gavin Bevel. He's joined late by Dylan Croft.
Dylan Croft laid the smack down. Didn't land clean, didn't land flush, but if it would have been a shoulder shaker.
45 seconds left. 42, 41, 40. Steenwick scrambling, looking.
Ooh, almost
Pass
an
falls
interception.
incomplete. Another flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be pass interference.
4 drives in a row now where we've had flags on the ground.
Yeah, well, it's pass interference on the defense. The defensive back had good coverage. He just had a little too much contact there. 31 seconds left. Snowbirds up 54-28. Trojans, I'm sure they would like to at least get another score in. The game's not over. Nobody's playing like the game is over. So I know Steenwick would probably like to throw for another touchdown.
Nice snap. Rolls again, points, directs his receivers, gets ran
Cherry
right out
with
of
the
bounds.
pressure.
Just mowed him
Cherry
over.
with the pressure. I would not call that a cherry bomb, but he did bring him down from behind, and then Dylan Croft finished him off. So nice job by the senior there. Logan Cherry's played a
Chapstick
great
just
game.
waxed him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's ball game, folks. Snowbirds over the Trojans, 54-28. Beautiful night for football. Great game. Both teams played really well. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We will be back shortly. We're not coming back.
This has been a great football game to watch.
Now this word from our sponsors. All right, folks, we're back for the wrap-up show. Great game by the Snowbirds. A lot different for last week, but, of course, they played a different team. I think we both can all agree our player of the game tonight for the Snowbirds, it's got to be number
Jeffers.
7, Brody Jeffers. What a performance.
He was intercepting balls. He was doing it all on defense, tackling people hard, doing a big effort, getting touchdowns, making passes. I
Right
challenge you to tell me one thing he didn't do.
Right out of the gate. Well, he didn't kick tonight, so there you go.
Well,
right out of the gate, Brody Jeffers made himself known. And looking at these teams in warm-ups, I thought the Snowbirds were going to have a pretty tough time, and if they play each other again, they might. But tonight, it was all Brody Jeffers, and the running backs, I got to mention Donovan Blues, Gavin Bevel. They did not give up. They kept those feet and those legs churning, so they played great tonight. So, again, we played a different team tonight, but the Snowbirds were a different team tonight. And I think this is going to go a long way in building confidence in number 7, which is what you need. He's going to be the leader. He's the guy who touches the ball after every snap. So that's what they need. But we saw a lot of good things tonight. But the best we saw came from number 7, Brody Jeffers, our player of the game. Great job, Brody.
A fun football game to watch. It was a battle. It was a little one-sided throughout, but there were some times where I'm sure some Snowbird fans were biting their nails and getting a little nervous, and that's what makes for good football. Both teams had great efforts out there. Big fat tackles for football fans, lots of caught passes, outstretching right into the air, just getting airborne with it.
Why do we pick Brody Jeffers as player of the game? Thanks to Bob DeLong. I have some numbers. Brody Jeffers, 348 yards on 31 carries, 5 touchdowns, and 5 extra points. That's your player of the game, folks.
3 interceptions.
Nice job on the defense. Nice job on the offense. I mean, what more could you ask for? It looks like the Snowbirds came in with a different game plan than what they had last week. Again, they're playing a different team, but they did change it up, and they put the ball in the hands of the kid that they're probably going to have to count on for the rest of the season to do just what he did tonight. Play your hardest, the rest of them too, the rest of the team. Play hard like you did tonight, and good things are going to happen. So
yeah, we do have to mention that it's not just all a one-sided thing. One guy didn't just do it all. The defensive line, the offensive line, making the holes for these carriers, for these halfbacks and quarterbacks. It's all a cohesive part, and what an outstanding demonstration of teamwork from the Snowbirds tonight as they secured a victory over the Trojans.
Great performance by the Snowbirds and the coaching staff. John E. Burkhart on video. Jack Cordy, the producer. I'm Dave Cordy alongside Tyler Blust.
Whoa.
Tyler Blom. Sorry about that. I'm thinking about Donovan Blust running like a champ tonight. Tyler Blom. And we thank you for watching tonight on Next Level Broadcasting, and we will see you again soon, folks.
That freaked me out.
Have a great night.
Bye-bye.